Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 32 of my journey to top series. And if you missed the previous episode, there will link in the description to the series page where you can find every single episode I've done so far. But in the last episode we made a couple of signings. Brad Jones from Liverpool FC came to us for only 50 grand, and Chickson from MK Dons valued at 500 grand, got him for 200 grand. What a bargain. He is out of form right now, but hopefully we can get him back in form and then we can have a great player on our hands. But here we're playing Brentford in the JPT, and if you can't remember, last year we got to the final against Ipswich Town and they god dang it beat us, and it was such a hard defeat for us, but we definitely pushed on for the league after that, and we didn't put our heads down. And really it was such a bad result, seeing as we were ahead on penalty shootout, and then all of a sudden we just had that dip in penalty ability, and then we just totally lost it. So we definitely need to make dividends and sort of give something back to the fans, try and get some silverware this year, hopefully in the JPT. Definitely our best opportunity to get silverware, I think, this season so far. But here we're playing Brentford, of course, and Lopez Gomez getting up high, clambering over the defender to get his head on that. The youngster scores his first goal, the CDM, for us here, and I only signed him as a backup for Ballon, and he's definitely pushed on to be a great player, and his potential must be really high because I think he's only 19 right now, and he can definitely go on. He's 65 rated right now. He could be the next Joey Ballon, who's 75 rated or something like that right now. But David Blatched got injured last game, a big blow to us, but we have got backup for him, seeing as we did sign Chickson, and we have Ojabanjo in the wings as well. But here I'm giving David Scholifer a big kick up the backside because he's not playing well. But Samed Yassili, oh my days, I really want that player. 81 finishing for a player of his age, and he's at Barcelona right now, so he won't be leaving there, of course, because unless he wants extra football, then he will come. But I can't give the funds for him. It would definitely be a bank breaker for us. But anyway, we need to carry on. We need to do what we have to do with our players here, and we're playing Sheffield. No, it's Chesterfield. Get your teams right. Yet again, I'm mucking up on the team names, but we definitely dominated this game, and it was all on small margins. You see here Ballon going through. He likes to get forward, and that was such a small gap between that goal. But it definitely came down to the fact that we didn't take our chances. We're a bit like Liverpool yet again. We do have our phases of Liverpool fever, and it just seemed to be like it wasn't going in. And if you watch the Merseyside derby today, then I am unimpressed with the officials. Damn, they had a bad game. Some of the fouls went there Everton's way, especially that last minute goal. When that went in, I was screaming the house down. But when they disallowed it and all of a sudden I saw Everton on the attack, I was like, what is going on? But then I saw the re-highlight, and Luis Suarez miles onside. And I'm starting to get sick of the official decisions not going Liverpool's way. But definitely it's a part of football that you have to get on with. And here I'm trying to sign a player in transfer deadline day. Do that in an epic voice, Matt, but I'm not going to. But here I'm looking for someone except for Magnesis to head the ball in the back of the net, because he won't do the job either. I gave him chances, he won't take these chances, and I'm looking for a player that can take these chances. And you see down there I have Mohamed Al-Shalalawi, the man who we had on the shortlist a couple of seasons ago. I was looking at him, but I got Magnesis instead. I was trying to get this guy here, just because he's a good overall player. He has a couple of years left in his legs, and I said, right, I'll give you 700k straight. But it was recommended that we offered about 550 for him, but I didn't have the funds right then to get him for that much. So I put McGuinness on the transfer list, and we got an offer for David Scholfer, and I wanted to sit at 1.6 million, no doubt, because earlier on this season we had offers of 1.6 million, loads of offers for him. And looking back on it now, we definitely should have taken it, and it's really my fault, and he hasn't been playing well at all in League One. Neither of all the strikers. I don't know how many goals